A pig in a poke. That is a con or a spam by any other name. In the 15th century, a poke was the name for a sack or a cloth bag. Unscrupulous merchants would sell piglets in pokes, often sight unseen. The purchaser would open the poke later on, only to find some other animal inside, a goose or a duck. A quote from 1555, "I will never buy the pig in the poke. There's many a foul pig in a fair cloak." And advice from the 15th century, "When ye proffer the piggy, open the poke." We are all at times gullible, and in 1910 Jack Smythe, false name, was well aware of this and saw an opportunity to dupe unsuspecting fools into parting with their money. He advertised plots of unseen land for sale in various parts of the country, which were always ideal for building a house on. The big selling point was always that a railway line and a station were close by. The Great Western Railway, founded in 1833, linked London with the southwest and west of England, the West Midlands and most of Wales. The railways were thriving. In 1910, Newbury Station was the junction for Didcot, Winchester and, crucially, the Lambourne Valley Line. Lambourne was and is one of the major racing horse training centres in the country. Having a railway line from Lambourne to Newbury was a major asset for the inhabitants of Lambourne. So Jack Smythe bought a hectare plot of land on the very top of the downs from a farmer. He advertised it as an ideal location for a house, with a station on the Lambourne line literally at the end of the lane, which led and still leads up to the plot. One Alfred Meeks, a ship's captain, and his family bought the plot without a viewing. When they finally walked from the station up the steep quarter-mile slope to see their land, Alfred groaned. "Oh no, we've been sold a pig in a poke." Alfred and his descendants have since then rented the land to neighbouring farmers for growing crops and grazing animals. In the 1970s, the owner, the descendant of Alfred, planted shade-giving trees, and in the 2010s, the next generation planted 40 apple trees and a hedge. Alfred would be very pleased with this, but he would be giving a strong warning that the recent letters from a company way up north asking to buy the land should be ignored. All the neighbouring landowners have had these letters too. Some rip-off is in the offing. Don't let yourselves be conned.